greatest friends in Southern California and in fighting games in general, winning SCR, finally getting the big one.
Yeah. He was super hyped.
I'm always happy when I see people that passionate getting that W. And we're going to get into this UltraToast. Like I was saying before, I feel like the only problem was that he didn't have the gas, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful dude gets top 8 consistently at tournaments, so he's got that Sunday mentality that UltraToast needs to work on. This is a good start for him. But he's constantly coming out to these Wednesday night fights and doing well. So definitely on
once
the
he's
right
here,
road.
he's normally a top 3 placer. I just say that Viro takes it pretty convincingly first game. First round season.
If you're a top 8, if you're a top 3 consistent player at Wednesday Night Fights, you're definitely ready to get into that top 8 on a weekly basis.
Yeah, absolutely. And getting that 3 out of 5 experience is really something you need to do.
It's wild.
I didn't realize that until the first time I got top 3.
Right?
Like, wow, that extra game really like adds on a lot.
Oh boy, we're gonna take a while. RC in the pile bunker.
Yeah,
Good timing on the burst.
It's where UltraToast wants to be in the corner. Good block, but he can keep it going for a long time.
All right. Tried to chicken guard, but got hit at the last second, ran out of meter.
Stuff falling down here, but we're good.
Yeah, no. Scared the hell out of me, actually. All right, Viro's keeping it up. He got the 6-inch counter hit into the launcher. We're moving on. All right, yeah.
Viro takes it pretty well.
Yeah. Good confirm into the crosswise seal there. Like something you can do just because, or like on the fly. You definitely have to look for that crosswise seal confirm.
Round start 2H, gets it, and he's just in. Yeah. Ram, not a whole lot of defensive options.
Definitely not, but... Oh, nice chuck. I like it.
Matches 60, works out, gets out of there. Viro chasing hard.
Oh, he tried to dandy step around jump H, but needs the burst to get out. RC pile bunker again. He jumps the wrong way.
I think he does a missed backdash.
Miss backdash?
He does that sometimes. Viro gets tagged. This will be all the way to the corner.
Yeah.
Ram's neutral. People complain about it a lot, but once you touch you from anywhere in the screen, you're going to the corner. And you're getting mixed up. Look overhead.
Yeah.
In live epics.
It's so, like, especially UltraToast, right? Because we saw that at SCR too. UltraToast is like, he's got consistent corner carry combos. It's crazy when he drops them.
Yeah, it is.
And it makes that Ram play so scary because even though her neutral is okay at best, the corner game is still as nuts as it's ever been.
Yeah. And their ability to just send you to the corner from anywhere. If she's mid-screen, you're going to the corner. If her back's to the corner, she'll side switch. And then her corner game is like the best.
Yeah, definitely.
Trying to get going. We're going to the corner, as you can see. That was middle of the screen, and full corner combo and the setup. He's over. Oh, drops it. Just a command grab. Don't forget she has that.
UltraToast, he just feels like he's automatic in the corner. Once he gets you there, it's good games.
You're eating at least 4 or 5 mix-ups.
Yeah. All right, has to go for one more mix-up to end it here. And I was going to feel like Viro could have a chance to take it, but cleans it up. UltraToast, we got to play until you get the meter and then try to explode them with like a pile bunker RC like you see.
Really, he's tagged. Really like crank up the risk gauge and take advantage of it. UltraToast doing a good job in this 3rd game, setting up.
Fireball chased him all the way up.
Viro trying to stay away. That's what UltraToast wants to be.
Yeah, one of the scary things actually about playing against UltraToast is that his adjustment game is insane.
Yeah.
He makes adjustments in-game that are so stark you couldn't believe it's the same player.
Yeah, he'll adjust his mix-ups like mid-screen.
It's wild, honestly. And we got the corner game from UltraToast. It's keeping it up. Nice timing on the burst there.
Again, Slayer has meter off, burns down the pile bunker, but he can still make it work. Never counts that. Wow.
That's 2S from miles away.
I got buffed in Rev too, and you can see it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the UltraToast clutches it out. And it's looking pretty good. Viro dominated that first game. His next 2 games were all UltraToast.
Oh, we start out with the bat stomp. Oh, nice backdash, or maybe forward dash through.
Counter at Daro. Here we go. 1 times. Reset.
Man, look at that. That's a lot of blood. UltraToast keeping it going here.
Back in the blender you go.
Yeah, and sit
fuzzy
overhead.
Yeah, that hits a lot of people. Blocks the burst too. He is just on point.
Yeah, this is like the hallmark of UltraToast play, right? It's just like you're in the corner and wrap it up. He's all done. 2-1 for Ultra. Really hard for him to find.
Yeah. 2-1. And against Ram and Ultra especially, you have to keep the momentum up because, again, any one touch is going to lead to that situation over and over again.
Yeah, definitely. So we're Got to be a little bit more comfortable in the neutral. Got to jockey for position. Good pickup. He's going to burst early because he knows that's the corner.
Yeah. You're trying to make something happen, he's getting tagged. Also doing such a good job in neutral. Really not giving him anything, but gets to the 6P, not a whole lot of conversion off non-countering.
Yeah, it feels like Viro's playing a little bit more patient here. He's looking for his moment, but UltraToast gets the pickup once again. Oh man, how does he know the combo for every situation? It's so wild.
That was like corner to corner, everything exact.
God, we're just going to go out of the car. Cross line. Unfortunate 6K, probably dropped the jump K with confirm.
His throw.
Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
And
another hallmark of UltraToast. His air throws are always on point.
On point, definitely.
That's what Viro needs. Knockdown. What can he do?
Oh, he made a pocket and crosses up to the other side. Man, he's got that consistently now.
Yeah. He gets that a lot. He practices that and gets that against a lot of players.
Yeah.
And that makes a mix-up that's Viro specific.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's a really hard mix-up to do, actually, because you got to time the YRC right when he hits the ground so he's not airborne, and then input the dandy step right at time.
He's very good at getting that. But now Viro in the bad spot, trying to find his way out of the corner, bursts immediately. Yeah, does not want to get trapped in that. Oh, back into the sword. That was fun.
All right, doesn't pick it up, but he's still got him towards the corner, so he's in a good situation. Good timing on the burst. They're seeing a lot of clean bursts. I think it's just like we're finally kicking into that point where the top players don't have bad bursts anymore.
Yeah.
If you have a bad burst and you're a top player, it usually ends up being nerfed. But like when you're calm and collected, the bursts have been very clean.
Yeah, keeping her cool is really what's critical to them. Good bursts. Trying to get the pressure, drops it, trying to get the free sword, but Viro's trying to get out.
Yeah, good confirm on the sword. He's already on the corner, so we're just going to go for the dust relaunch.
Go for the champion. Try to put this out. Yeah. I respect the effort because that's just rough, but he's dead.
Yeah, he's definitely dead. He's got the super to finish it off. Does a ton of hits. It's actually one of the good things about her game is that she has just a ton of OTGs you can put on the end, so it's like you can do 25, 30 unscaled.
Yeah, act guts, and that's like their whole guts life bar.
Yeah.
Viro trying to get in right now. Nice flag to the anti-air, but nothing off of it. He gets attacked by a sword. He gets attacked by a sword again. He's trying to go around, but just can't hit.
Yeah, Viro not blocking in the
corner.
corner.
Going for a 4P. Yeah. That's classic around bait.
You can feel the nervousness out of Viro right now, trying to find anything to connect.
Trying to figure it out somehow.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But UltraToast is going to sit in winners finals. Jump regular P, just kills that sword so
she goes
easy.
all the way through.
And he can just stand at full screen and toss Ren Sands, toss Sparrow stances, and there's not a lot she can do.
And his new normals really help with that too.
Oh yeah.
They cover like all new angles.
Yeah, definitely.
And this is another good matchup for Axel as well. But Viro made it happen earlier. Let's see if he can make it happen again. Toki not to be underestimated.
Are we playing this?
Yeah, they're playing.
We're playing this. Okay.
Yeah,
so I'm surprised because his ult is normally Soul. He normally wants to play in this matchup, but I guess he's switching it up to the Slayer. And I mean, he's already got the burst. It's looking a little bit better.
Yeah, he's been committed to Slayer for like everything. He just wants to figure it out with his character.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, nice bait on the DP.
That might kill.
It's going to be very close. Yeah, definitely. Got it right there with the 5H. It's really surprising, actually, because I'm pretty sure he beat him at SCR, did he not? With
Viro?
No, not Viro. UltraToast.
Oh yeah, UltraToast beat Toki
at SCR.
Yeah.
I feel like that was going to be the confidence in him to play that bad matchup, because if anybody knows that bad matchup, it's him, because he plays Viceroy a lot. But I guess he just wants to do it with this, and I mean, it's working out for him. The funny thing is, I don't think this is especially that good of a matchup either. I think it's
Slayer to get in, because it's the same. It's the same thing, but like different situations. With that's Ram.
Yeah,
Toki just does a good job of like covering everything that Slayer wants to do.
And I mean, who are we to say? UltraToast is up 1 on Toki. Oh, sorry, Viro. Sorry.
Toki. It's in the spot Axel wants to be. Corner, full range with normals. Able to harass.
There you go. Good back dash into the 2H. Goes over the special cross-up and OTGs.
Yeah, Toki moves that hop a lot just to move around and not get stuck in situations like that exactly.
Yeah, definitely. If you're not aware, you will get clipped by it.
Yeah. You do not want to get countered by that move. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Axel's generally not like a super high damage carry, but this counter hits hurt a lot.
Yeah, stuff like that. Oh, wow, right into my loving arms. Doesn't get the full combo though, but he's just going to run to the other side. Oh, that's not a combo, but you get clipped low. He's already in the corner. Command cross up to get out of the way.
Alright, Viro making something happen. DB's out.
Oh,
try attacking with the Zero Hop.
Yeah, good timing on the YRC there just to get in there right before the Sparrow stance. And he's got him on the wall.
Whip punish. Rensen was the top.
Alright, goes for the spinnerini afterwards, OTG, and we're just going to YRC out of there. Good clip with the 2S, doesn't let him out clean.
Viro trying to stay on top of him, but that's not, ooh, that's bad.
Oh, he's going to RC, trying to pick it up with the 2S afterwards. And we're just going to go for a DP afterwards. Man, just a hallmark from Toki. Just DP losers final, so we do got a 3 out of 5. Viro's got some time. But the last time I remember seeing this was the SCR saga, where Viro ended up pulling it out towards the end on winners finals, but in losers finals, or grand finals, Toki pulled it back against Viro. And 6-0 if I recall correctly.
Oh, that was against Death Spike.
SCR saga?
Yeah, so I remember that happening.
Was it? I don't remember. No, I'm pretty sure it was Viro and Toki.
I'm thinking of a different one.
Either way, definitely still a bad matchup for Slayer, so.
Yeah, a lot of times you see Viro, he's not like doing poorly, but he's not really getting anything optimal because it's the way Axel wants to do his offense.
Yeah, like right then and there, like he used crosswise hill on the throw because he knew that's the only thing he could get out of that, but it still spent 50%.
And then you get really anything off of it.
Jump back slash, just doing really well to poke him out.
Out.
The Rensen doing it. It's just one of those things that's really hard for Slayer to get around.
Because everything Axel does, like, it's basically a jump bait.
Yeah.
And then that's where all the counter damage comes from. Back by the hop again.
Alright, checks him. He's going to try to push him to the corner. Nice switch up with the Helter Skelter.
He's not afraid.
Definitely not afraid at all. Oh, yeah. And that's one of those things that Axels know how to burst bait from the start, right? Just don't press anything. 6H counter hit. I know you want to get out of there.
Well, Axel don't blitz on his way down. He definitely knows that.
Man, when you know Toki's like just throwing him out like that, you know he's feeling it. He's just waiting for you to run into it. Nice dandy around it, though. Nice dandy around the 2H.
That's going to be it for that one.
Yeah, Rensen YRC, so good.
It's very strong.
Right? Having Rensen FRC and like him not having that in this game was like, he's obviously like he can't control the neutral as well. He can't pick up off those things. It sucks. So that was like just such a key change for him in the Rev series. Goldberg. Okay. I like it because he not only got out of the corner, but he's also got meter, something he's really good at working with.
Yeah. As we were just saying, Rensen YRC, very powerful tool.
Yeah, definitely. But now he's back in the corner dealing with it. 5 deep, just a little bit too far.
Viro's still making it happen right now. That angle. Toki just staying pat, waiting for Viro to run into it.
Yeah, man, and Toki's just pressing buttons constantly because Viro's not picking his time right. There you go, almost gets in there, but it's getting clipped by the Faras.
Good job on defense. But life is pretty even right now. Viro would just need like one good hit to get done.
Yeah, but being the one who's outside of the range, wow, clipped him with the JD. OTG's afterwards, got him in the corner. Rensen YRC picks him up. It's going to be close, but drops him early. Wow, yeah. That was
there was really nothing to be gained from there.
That burst was wearing a tank top and flip-flops. That's how Californian it was. We're just going to start out early trading, but in the favor of Toki, I'd say, because they basically traded far range, so he's got to get in after that.
Yeah. Anything that pushes Slayer out is a good trade with Toki.
Yeah, definitely counter hit.
Drops it. Fortunate for Viro.
Yeah, that's actually one of Axel's juice starters, so really don't want to drop that.
Gets a throw. Bomber loops right here.
Yeah,
Toki, always good for those.
Gets thrown. Yeah, gets thrown in the corner for his troubles. Good block on the double overhead.
Overhead after overhead. That's it. At that point, Viro was just like mentally out of it.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do against a bad matchup. Like, what can I do?
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
All right, here we go. Grand finals.
Yeah, grand finals here. We got Toki versus UltraToast. Two of SoCal's best, definitely.
There we go. UltraToast, that's what he wants.
Yeah, and deciding to play that bad matchup, like we were saying before, Axel has a really good matchup versus UltraToast, but UltraToast playing against Viceroy, who also is an Axel main, he knows this matchup inside and out.
Yeah, Viceroy is a very solid player too, so he's going to know how to deal with this.
Also got top 8 at SCR. Both of our Axel players did, actually.
Yeah, I didn't realize how many Axels we had down here until like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, right? I mean, most regions have 0. We got 2. We got 2 pods and we got 2 Axels.
Yeah.
It's wild. SoCal's
If
great.
Mike comes out, we got 3 Axels.
I know, right?
Yeah, this is pretty even so far. UltraToast hasn't been able to get anything going. Exactly what you want to do as an Axel.
Oh no, catches the slide with the 6-8. I don't think he's going to spend the burst on it. Oh no, he just drops out.
Yeah, that was too high for the bomber to convert. He's going to made the burst. Yeah, Toki not bursting. Just going to take it.
Yeah, definitely. Get smart from the both of them not bursting. Working out more from UltraToast because he took the round.
Yeah.
But Toki's still looking pretty good, starting off with the counter.
That was a late counter.
Yeah. We're feeling that way for Toki, trying to get in there. OTGs afterwards, but he's still got him on the wall. Air dashes out.
This is Garo. Gets that time. Burst immediately baits it, but doesn't convert off it.
Yeah,
or Ram, we get the walk stick anyway.
You have to have good burst versus UltraToast. He's so good at baiting him out. He knows exactly when you want to burst. So you have to have those guaranteed bursts.
I was going to say it was unfortunate that he popped out of the corner, but we're right back in it.
Yeah. Our season to keep the corner combo going. He really wants it. Resets into the command grab. That should be a...
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's just the Ram versus anybody matchup, pretty much. Once you get touched and you're going to the corner, you're getting blended.
Let's rock.
It's just one game.
Yeah, really a testament to how strong UltraToast is as a player, just fighting through this bad matchup. But I saw him make an adjustment versus Toki in SCR, which is he's more willing to keep a single sword on him, so he's got the sword normals instead of setting both and trying to get it.
Yeah.
Because Axel is really easy on killing the sword, so why not just keep one and use it for its better normals?
Yeah, he's been doing that in general a lot. He'll keep the forward slash sword so he can get the tag. Because if he gets a tag kind of in the air, that's a free combo. If he gets on the ground to Garo, that's a free combo to the corner.
Yeah,
so he tries to keep that forward slash sword on deck as much as he can.
You're seeing that adjustment here from UltraToast, already up another round in this game.
The blocks. The blocks of Toki as well.
Just
gets thrown.
He'll take that though.
His throw game is always on point.
He'll take that, getting opened up in the corner. This is where UltraToast wants to start the blender. Alright, gets away with the burst.
UltraToast is very good right now.
Yeah.
Dead angle? Yeah. Baits it. Doesn't convert off it though.
Wow, he just pressed buttons after Toki will not be deterred.
He's out.
Will not be deterred.
Wow. That was like 4 straight deep.
Oh wow, actually crosses to the left side and opens him up with the 2S. RC's for the mix-up. Nice block, but just bursts out.
Doesn't want to deal with the pressure.
Understandable.
Trying to get that hit. There it is. No conversion off the kick hander. He's dropping this. Rare from UltraToast that will drop it like that.
Yeah, definitely.
You do not want to give Toki a chance.
Don't know if this kill. No, he's going to drop it afterwards. Trying to hit him at the end. Got him in the corner once again. He's got a burst. Baits it out, but no punish afterwards. The sword's going to do it, though. 2-0 for UltraToast.
Because Toki was just trying to get away. He was so focused on running away that he would not let UltraToast do it.
Yeah, it's wild because it actually feels like UltraToast is winning the neutral more often than not, and that's definitely not how this matchup's supposed to go. Maybe unfamiliarity from Toki's side, actually. It could be possible.
Again, like we said, UltraToast has a lot of experience in this matchup.
Yeah, definitely.
There we go.
It's really showing here the way that he's picking apart Toki game after game. Good block on the overhead, but baits the dead angle.
So many layers deep.
Yeah. I mean, once you get that corner Oki going, it's so scary. It's hard. Even the dead angle, even the burst, it's like it just feels like UltraToast always has a read on your defensive
builds
option.
in the bait to everything. His corner pressure is scary and it's safe.
All right, counter hit's going to take him towards the wall, black beat, but it's not going to matter. Already wall splatted.
That right there, that just hop right there, that was a built-in burst bait and a comboed anyway.
And he's got him. All right, gets out with the burst, but he's trying to go right back in. That was really weird, actually. He like jump recalled and it just landed.
Also looking really good right now, up 2-0, up around. Healthy, lively too. Toki can get anything going. This has been pretty rough so far.
Yeah, it's so weird to see an actual player like lose a neutral so handedly, but he's got him in the corner. Man, UltraToast finds the answer immediately, mashes out. He's gonna not carry all the way. He's gonna prove me wrong. I totally thought that he didn't have that combo, but he has every combo for every situation. It's so wild.
I don't think I've actually ever seen that combo.
I have it. That's why I was like 3 hits before. I was like, he's gonna drop it. We're gonna burst for our last life though.
One more touch. Toki needs to make it happen.
Oh, and just slaps him. Get that out of here. I'm definitely the Wednesday Night Fights champion for Guilty Gear. Man, UltraToast making a bad matchup look easy.